Namaskaram. Welcome to a very special episode with a very special guest today. We have Mr. Ashok sir, who has established Bodhi School of Yoga. He is a founder and the director. He has come from a corporate background and he realized and had a transforming journey within himself, and he found yoga to be the best place for his career, and also he wanted to give back to the society. So today we sit with Mr. Ashok sir, who is a visionary, and he has built 20 plus yoga centers in Hyderabad and who has transformed 100k plus Indians as well as global students in his institute. Plus he has built 15k plus yoga trainers or yoga practitioners. So he has built his yoga legacy, and he's continued to be building this, and he has started this teacher training course 200 that he calls, which is a Bodhi's signature teacher training program. So if you have the rigor to become a yoga teacher or yoga practitioner, this is a place for you. I welcome you, sir. Thank you so much for being here with us to have this conversation. So what is the philosophy behind Bodhi? Because we have many schools in Hyderabad, in and around Hyderabad. So what makes Bodhi School of Yoga so special for you, and what is the thought process behind building such an empire? I would say empire because you have 20 plus centers in Hyderabad and people are getting benefited out of it.
See, I was studying about various gurus and great people in India. So I was studying about Buddha, what happened to Buddha. So, he's from king's family.
Yes.
He struggled so much to get enlightenment. Finally he sits under Bodhi tree where he got enlightened. So I thought, let me pick up the tree name.
Wow.
And that was the reason. At least, this Bodhi school has to help people. If not enlightenment, at least health has to improve.
Lovely. So coming back to the main topic and agenda, the teacher training course 200. 200 is ours, I believe. So you have touched upon 100k plus students in the past. You have trained so many people. So how your experience have been, and what is the vision behind again launching this program? I mean, how do you see this different from the past experiences that you had with the teacher training courses and the programs that you have done and dealt with?
See, this our main program is teacher training program. There are two agendas, two intentions actually. One intention, people know that I want to create trainers. The one is, they become trainers, they can start teaching yoga.
Yeah.
The secret agenda behind it is, if anybody practices 2 months under guidance, this is actually, it's not teacher training course. Because I have named it as a teacher training course, people are coming to get the teacher certificate. Actually, this is a life transformation course.
Wow.
We have seen miracle, if you go to social media, you will find hundreds, thousands of testimony videos. If any person practices, as I mentioned, 5 days, you see miracle.
Yeah.
Imagine a person practices 2 hours daily, 2 months. And another thing, our program, no breaks, Monday to Sunday.
Oh.
So it's a 2 months program.
Continuous.
Some of the teachers are teaching, but some are, life is getting transformed. Many health issues, they dissolve. And so basically, I want to create practitioners, good practitioners through yoga teacher training. They addict to this yogic science. Anybody practices 41 days, mandala we call in India.
Yes.
So it becomes part of their life.
Yes.
So after 2 months training, some will start teaching, but some are continuously to practice. So indirectly, my intention is to create great sadhaks, good sadhaks.
So meaning it also has a spiritual awakening behind the scenes with this teacher training.
Obviously, because see, the main difference between Bodhi School of Yoga, I don't say Bodhi School of Yoga is great, but we have two differences. One is we more focus on mind. If you look at yogic science, is for mind, not
Yes.
for physical body.
Absolutely.
If you look at Patanjali Yoga Sutras, nowhere he spoke about physical body.
Yep.
The total scripture is about mind. So our focus is mind. That's why we see the transformation in mental health point of view.
Right.
Second thing is we make them trainers. In many schools they teach yoga, but here we train the trainers, means our focus is they have to teach.
Right.
So these two are main. So when your example, like you said, spiritual thing,
Yes.
a person who meditates, he becomes a spiritual person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So our focus is meditation.
And how does the mind, soul, and thought process, how do you bring all these three in sync with this particular training program? Because I feel that, I believe I've read in multiple places that this is how a true yoga practitioner should come out to be, who has sync between all these three.
I want to say one thing. Some yoga teachers, some gurus complicated yogic science. It is so simple.
Yeah.
I sing a song in all the teacher training programs. Simple yoga is powerful.
Yes.
And I say simple yoga has healing powers.
Yes.
Now, if you look at again Patanjali Yoga Sutras, he starts with one point called Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. The human mind problem is our thoughts.
Yes.
Our thought is our enemies. We say our mind is our first enemy. So when you practice yoga systematically, again simple only, your thoughts intensity come down. And if you don't have too many thoughts, life is so beautiful, so blissful.
Yes.
So the yogic practices helps you to reduce thoughts, and there itself the problem will solve.
Thank you so much, Ashok sir. Thank you for being here and explaining us. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.